Oh, thank you, Garen. Let's continue on that journey to holistic wellness. Now, I've got to ask a question. Are you taking a break from the winter comfort food binge? And we know we all need it, yes, but sometimes you've got to change the script, flip it up a little. And with the goodness of KRUSH 100% fruit juice, it's a lot easier to do than you would think. Not only is it 100% refreshing, but it's also packed with vitamins A, C, and D to support your health. And another way to add goodness to your day, a nice plant-based food interjection. And Nondumiso is going to show us how with a fresh and 100% tasty spring roll salad. Yes. I almost knocked over the KRUSH. I was so excited. Nondumiso, great to have you here. Because you've allowed us to look at meat-free through a slightly different lens. There is something that we love about a healthy spring roll. I call them the glass spring rolls because you can see through them. Like that rice paper wrapping. It's light, it's healthy. What if you're absolutely useless at rolling them and you've now tried your 100th one and you're like, we're just going to put it all together in a salad.
Yes, in a salad, in a beautiful, stunning salad, right, that we have here.
So much colour.
Right, and it's always really good to add colour to your food. So if you could please start off with mixing up those ingredients for our dressing. And you are going to be using the carrot and orange KRUSH juice, which is lovely. I always say, you know, the reason why I love when a recipe puts plants at the center of the dish is that we start to look at plants differently. So, for example, have you actually drank carrot juice?
I do go to it because it does feel like an easy way to get the vitamins and the health in there. And of course, when it's bolstered with the amount of nutrients that goes into the KRUSH, it's an easy go-to if you need that little extra kind of zing. And the carrot juice, I suppose, is one of the more accessible vegetable juices, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It lends itself because it's got a kind of a naturally sweet flavor profile. I find it works perfectly. In fact, you've earned yourself just a little glass.
Yes, let's. Sorry, I'm already drinking. Oh my goodness, so delicious.
Glass spring rolls.
Right, and I think that the thing about it is people tend to have a negative attitude towards a juice like a carrot juice, but actually when you pair it with the fruit, then it's just lovely.
It comes alive. I absolutely love that. Okay, so we had our soy sauce, our sesame oil, which is, it's such a great way to inject that Asian flavor into something with a fresh salad like this. Beautiful depth of flavor there. Soy sauce, as I said, a little bit of almond butter and some chili flakes just to add a little bit of heat, just a little bit of extra.
Yes, and I've already started to assemble our salad with our rice noodles as well as our red cabbage and carrots. I'm going to add in some red peppers, some julienne, cucumbers, as well as some parsley and mint, and then, of course, our lettuce. Okay, so this is really going to be very, very nutritious, just all around.
And the textures there, which I love, with salad like this, you want that contrast in texture. I love those, I keep wanting to call them glass noodles, the rice paper noodles, because they're a lot lighter. This has that perfect balance of texture, but also the variance in colours let you know that you're getting the full spectrum of vitamins and nutrients that you need from a salad. And with this, a little does go a long way. It's going to be quite filling because you've got that fantastic mouthfeel. A little goes a lot further, I think.
Yeah, and you eat it and you don't have to feel sluggish afterwards. You feel nice and light and you can still, you know, get going with your day. So there's absolutely no need to, and so you want to drizzle our beautiful dressing there. And there we go. And I think when you want to transition to eating more plants, it's important to eat recipes, to eat food like this, because then you train your palate to actually love vegetables, right? So that's the important thing. I find that a lot of people, when transitioning to vegetarianism, they still want to recreate the meat flavor, but actually just try and eat vegetables as much as you can.
Start
and you
to
find
retrain.
after time, you'll start to actually crave and enjoy vegetables.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. And then we've added those kind of subtle flavor notes there with the sesame oil and our almond butter, which is going to add a whole different flavor profile. This is beautiful, and it took us all of a few seconds, literally, to whip up and put together. Not to be so perfect way to promote health and just make it that much easier to inject a brilliant meat-free meal into your week. And of course, with the KRUSH, you are 100% guaranteed to get 100% tasty, refreshing goodness in every sip and a good dose of those vitamins to help your immune system stay strong this winter. So that's 100% taste. We've got it sorted. And to get this recipe, you can head over to expressoshow.com.
I'll swap my cake and my cock for a KRUSH.
Sure?
100%. Yes!
100% tasty, 100% goodness.
Made with love by Clover.